Hi, Annabelle. Hi, Wenwen. How are you? Can you hear me? Okay. How are you today?
I'm good.
I couldn't hear your voice.
I'm good.
Oh yeah, it's so small. Uh, wait, let me make it smaller. Okay. Okay. Did you have your breakfast already? Not yet. Breakfast? Oh, okay. So you skip breakfast. Just go to the lunch.
I'm going to eat it now.
Hmm?
I will eat it now.
Ah, okay. I got it. Okay. Okay then. Usually you skip breakfast. Just go to lunch. Go to lunch. Okay then. Okay, okay. We'll start our lesson today then ya. Uh, how's your weekend so far, Wenwen? Before we start,
It's good.
it was good. Did you go anywhere this week, or just stay at home and go to schools?
Stay at home.
Stay at home and go to school, yeah. Any special occasion during the schools this weekend? This week? No, yeah. Okay then. So we'll start then. Wait, yeah. Wenwen, why? Okay. So yeah, we'll start. This is the lesson. I'm going to show you. It'll be okay. When do you still remember what was the last material that we learned? I think last week we didn't have any class. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So what do we call two last week? Yeah, during before our last week. What do we learn?
The
You still
input
remember?
and then the input.
Yes, the string and also the input. Totally correct. And today we'll continue learning about nested constructions. Nested. Do you still remember? Wait, it's not. Do you still remember? Nested. Do you know what nested mean? Okay, let me share my screen to you. So it is called nest constructions. Yeah, nested or nest. It based on the word nest. So what is a nest? When?
Like a bird's nest.
Yes, yeah, a bird's nest. Totally correct. So could you describe it to me? Like, what does it look like? A bird nest is?
It looks like a bunch of um I don't know how to describe it.
Okay, okay, but you already correct that you already mentioned about the bunch, a bunch of wooden, yeah, a small wooden, yeah, or leaves, yeah, etc. from the trees. So when we are talking about nest, it's like combining anything. Yeah, we'll combine the previous lessons, and it will be creating a new functions. Okay, so today about the nested construction, that means you will create your own combination of functions. For example, you have um, accounting the total baggage weight. For example, you ask for the input and you will change the input to the integers. Okay, so basically, we're doing the simple program, yeah, where you will count all of the inputs in the total variables. Now, as you can see in here, yeah, when if you write mass1 is input, then you call that variable to the ent functions, you can combine it. Yeah, so instead of writing the mass1, which is the mass1 is input, you can go directly write input inside in function.
Oh,
Yeah, because it's similar, right? Mass1 equals to input, right? So we
yeah,
can change the mass1 to input. Okay.
yeah.
Similar to mass2 and also mass3. Have any question from here? Oh yeah. So wait. Okay, like that, yeah. Nah, so just remember, yeah, when you want to create a nested functions or a nested program, you need to make it a concise and not unreadable. Yeah, because we won't make the other programmers, yeah, confused by our codes. Okay. Now, so when we are talking about nested construction is to create concise and easily readable code, you need to master nested constructions. Okay. So we need to understand which construction may be nested and also find out how to form a nested constructions correctly. Yeah. So if you use nested constructions, that means the inside function will be executed first. Okay. So all of the inside functions of the brackets, it will be executed first and then the outside. That means you will execute the input and then will execute the int functions. Yeah. Now, just remember there are two types of commands. Yeah. The first one is return a value and the second one is return a value. That means like you can store the result of the function inside variables. Now, if you use print functions, you can store it. You cannot store it inside the variables. So we can call it as a return no value. Okay. Now, so if you want to do the nested constructions, that means you will use the return a value functions. Yeah. So if you want to nest the print functions, it won't be. Okay. Just remember, as you know, the first line is input and then the second one is the int. You can change the mass as input. So it will be executed first and then the int later on. Have any questions from this one? No. Okay, quiz. For example, you have first line, second line, third line, fourth, five, six. Which lines that you could combine when or that you could nest? Which
Uh,
are the lines? Can you mention?
is two. Is it? Is it three?
Is it three? Are you sure? There is a price variable in here and then int price in here. That means first line and second line we can combine,
Oh
we can nest it.
yeah.
Yeah. So which one?
One and
Which
two.
one? Which else? See the similar variable names.
Okay.
Which?
3 and 4.
3 and 4. The variable name is
This.
days. Okay. So you can change the days to input.
Okay.
Okay. Easy, yeah? It will be like this. The next one. Line 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Which are the lines that you could nest it together? See the similar variables, Wenwen, which are
1 and 2.
1 and 2. Are you sure? The
No.
one is FB1, the two is FB2.
Oh,
What?
4, 5.
No, are you sure? I will give you a hint. In the line 1 and the line 2, there is FB1, right?
Yeah.
So we can
Oh,
combine the first line and the fourth line.
4 and 1.
And then what else?
5 and 2.
5 and 2.
6 and 3.
6 and 3. Like that, okay? It's not that complicated, yeah? You understand, right? Have any questions? No, okay. If you don't have any question, then we'll do the exercises. So you can share your screen and open your Argonova account. Okay? Go
Okay.
share your screen. One. Open algorithmics.
Minimize.
This one. Yeah, open number four. Four. Number 4. Number 1, yeah. Open number 1. There are, wait, how many correct answer? There are 3 correct answers.
Is it this?
This one is correct. Nope. 2 left. Uh, yeah, yeah. Correct. Yep, answer.
Um, three, two, three, two.
Cool. 59. Continue. Okay. Read the title first, Wenwen.
Um, the intern will try to make the program code like connect,
Yeah,
but
connect.
mistakes in using nested constructions. Crackle's program, the program should work like the picture.
Okay. As you can see in here, fix the bugs in nested constructions. Yeah. First line is correct. Second line is correct. Nah. Third line. The intern want to know how many letters inside of the input. So inside the brackets of the len, we need to put the what?
Uh, the int,
No, int is different. We want to put the feedback variable. Yeah. So you put the feedback variable inside the brackets, like this. And then if you want to use the find, that means the first line or the preceding of the find, we need to call the its variables. Yeah, which is the feedback.
with
Yeah.
feedback.
So before the find, you put the feedback dot, yeah, in the fourth line.
Okay.
You make like this, feedback dot find. Yes, okay. Checklist one. Nah,
Wow.
okay.
Building
The
100
key it's
sites.
a fourth line, fourth letters. And if you search for awful, it doesn't appear in the input, right? So it shows you -1. Have any questions? Continue to number 5. Yes. Now this one is similar with the previous one that we learned.
Pricing one equal input airplane ticket. Is it line 7?
Uh, no. So as you can see in here, the first line until the sixth line, yeah, there's input and also int,
Yeah.
which the same variable as well. So how can we do that? How can we nest it?
We can nest the
Yes, you can put int in front of it before input. You can put int, and it will be look like this. Oh no, close lagi. Uh, yes, just write int in there. And then the brackets. Don't forget the brackets. No. It's like this. int and then the close brackets at the end of it. Open brackets first. Now, at the end of it, you put the closing brackets. Similar to the second and also the third line, do the same thing. Okay, so you need to remove the line 4 until 6. Yeah, you don't have to need it anymore. So you can remove it, delete line 4 until 6. Mm, just backspace. Put backspace one and the keyboard.
Yeah, wait.
Oh no. No. No worries, no worries. Just put again. Select again from the line 4.
Hmm?
Select it from line 4. Okay. Until line 6. Select it. Now, delete. Backspace. Okay, delete it again. Again. Save. Okay. Yes, you can check one. Airplane ticket price. It's the number. Okay. Finish. No, it's too long. Okay. The baggage. Add baggage. Onboard meal price. Okay. That's all. Have any questions?
No.
No? Okay, continue. Number 6.
Write a program that calculates an intern's performance rating.
Okay, how can we do that? So the first thing to do is
Our team wants to be optimized intern performance analysis. It will be measured based on the number of completed work tasks. Any card work task 15 points. One additional task 20 points. The user enters the number of completed required tasks.
okay, so you need to, as in the picture, what you need to do first?
Print trainee name.
Yes, trainee name. How can we do that?
Print.
Hmm?
Print.
Print? No. It's asking your name, right?
Oh,
So,
is it INT?
no, int is changing for the changing data type to be a number. So it's in input.
Input.
Yeah, basically you just type the name variable and then input.
Oh. Oh.
Okay, write it down. No, no, lowercase ya.
Hey. Uh,
The T is uppercase when the trainee name, the T is uppercase. Okay, the second one is number of mandatory tasks. So how can we do that?
Name, input, mandatory task. Number of mandatory tasks.
It's similar with the previous one, but you put int in front of it. Yeah. Task main, task add, int input. Okay, put it below of that line. Put it on the second line. Hmm. Task main and also task add. Yeah. When the brackets,
Oh.
it's not similar. It's the quotation mark. Yeah. Okay. Number of mandatory. Okay. Okay. Hmm. This one is number of extra task. Yeah, not mandatory task. Change it. Okay. Okay. Cool. Now, the input is already the same, so we need to use the formula to calculate the performance. Yeah. The formula is like this. So how can we do the total when? For example, this one is 10 mandatory tasks, 2 extra tasks. How those two numbers become 190 using this formula?
Oh.
Would you explain it? How
Oh.
10 and 2 become 190?
Because one mandatory task is 15 points, one additional task is 20 points.
So what's the formula?
For the script,
The formula or the equations. The
oh,
equation is
10 times 15,
10 times 15 and then
2 times 20,
the result of both two numbers
plus.
yes, we plus it, we add it with some it. Yeah, so that is the formula for the performance. How could we do that in Python? So you can use this formula to calculate the efficiency. So the task main times 15 and the task at times 20, and we print it as in the pictures. Okay. Okay, put it in the fourth line, one. Write it down. If you have any question, just ask me. Yeah.
Huh?
Comma,
How to
the
write this?
quotations. Quotations. This one, right? The last line only. Nih, comma, and then quotation performance. Per minus hyphen. Yes. Quotation again. Okay, comma, and then call the efficiency variable. Yes. Okay. Now you can try the program. Close it. Click the purple line. Okay, check ya, Wenwen. Trainee name. You can put any name in here. Wenwen, for example. Pizza, okay. Number of mandatory tasks. How many tasks that he is solved? Okay, the extra task. Oh, this is the plural. No, you don't have to. This one is task at, yeah.
Hmm?
Task at, like this. Not task main. Task at. Okay, and then this one is without s. Yep. Okay.
Wow.
Have any question, One? No questions, yeah. Okay, if you don't have any question, we'll continue to the next part. Uh, Let me share my screen to you. Now, the next part is about code formatting. What is a code formatting, One? Format. What is a format? So, as a programmer, you have your own capabilities to write the code back of the program. For example, if you want to create a function that you can read by yourself only, you can do that. We call it as a command. Yeah. Before that, you will get. Is it in here? Oh yeah, this one. Oh yeah. Okay. When? So maybe it's too early for you, yeah. Uh, if I ask you, what do you will be? As what do you will be if you're an adult? Or what is your goal? Cita-cita in English? What is? Yeah, I think what is? What is your aspirations when you become an adult? What do you want to be? Do you
engineer.
figure it out already? Maybe you want to be a firefighter or a what?
I want to be an engineer.
You want to be an engineer. Okay, what kind of engineer? What you would make if you become an adult? What kind of engineer do you want to be?
I don't know yet.
You don't know yet. But how do you know the engineer itself? Where do you know it?
Uh, what do you mean, engineer? Where is it?
What do you mean? I mean, where do you know about these engineers? Is it like from you, or is it like from your friends, or is it from your parents,
Me.
or you just already figure it out by yourself?
I just figured it out.
Ah, you just figure it out. Okay. So, uh, there are so many type of engineers in this world. For example, even right now, there is engineer to create a software. Yeah. So if you want to become an engineer, that means you will work in the corporations. Now, uh, the one things that you need to do, the one thing that you need to know, if you want to work in the one of the corporation, there will be an employment agreement, like as I shared to you. Okay. So this is one of the example of the employment agreements. So you need to read it carefully before you sign it. Because the employment, it's like you need to fulfill the responsibilities and you will get the reward after you finish that task. Okay. So I will give you this example. If you want to print it later on, you can do that. Yeah. I will share to your father WhatsApp. Yeah. Wait. And you can print it later on. Yeah, and you can read it later on. It's just like example of the employment agreement. Okay, now go back to the program, which is about the comments. So if you create a comment in your program, you are the only one can read it, and also your peers developers. Okay. Now there are two types of comments, which is the first one is a short one, the second one is a long one. If you want to use only a one line command, you can use hashtag. It's on the number three and triple quotation mark. If you want to use a multi-line command. Okay, that's all. So for example, you have this program price multiplied by 0.5. So what does it mean? Now you can put that formula, that description of that formula inside the comment so you can read it later on. Oh, okay. So I know it. Price multiplied by 0.5 is because the discount, 5% of package tour price. Okay. And if you want to use the multi-line command, it's usually used for the description of the whole program. Yeah, instead of only one equations of that program. Have any question, one? No questions, so please share your screen again.
Okay.
Go back one. Go back and then open number two.
Match the concepts with their meanings. Use it to
Okay, you need to drag and drop from the left to the right. Yeah, match the terminology and also the definitions.
Is this?
Yes. And no, no. Working with string is on this one. Hmm. Okay. Number two, variable.
Mm,
This one. Okay.
um,
This will be in here. Non-data types.
so,
No, no, no. Non-data types in here.
mm,
Okay.
so this one is in here.
Yes. No. In here. Answer.
What? 1 and 0.
Correct. And then what else?
In order for the computer to understand commands in what language script, script,
A special program was invented, which is from the
script.
E, from I, interpreter ya,
Huh?
interpreter.
What is interpreter? I don't even know interpreter.
We already learned it. It's it's on the last 2 week. It's on the last 2 week. We learn
Oh,
about the number one and also number zero
yeah.
and also interpreter. Okay, it relies on the
It relies on the blah 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 blah. When recognize the
it
command.
relies on the type.
The type.
The type of variable. Yes, and then the last one, you can sum and also concatenate, which is
You
if you want
can.
to sum two numbers, we can use
Oh,
yes,
should I just put plus?
plus. No, okay, answer.
No.
Okay, for the typing, you can do it later on, yeah, when. Have any questions so far? When?
No.
No? Okay. So that's all for today lessons. We already learned about nested functions today, and we learn about data structures, yeah, in the next weekend. Okay, when have any questions before we dismiss our class? No questions, yeah. Okay, when that's all for today, and
No.
bye bye, when.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye, thank you, yeah, when.